see, we're going to be entering into the house, but they're working on that sheetrock and getting it all into place. We're up on the front porch, so let's just work our way into the house and we'll go right inside here as we enter the front doorway and we'll walk inside. And all kinds of construction going on today, folks. We've got about 15-20 people in here working, from general contractors doing all the rough framing and construction to plumbers, HVAC guys, and electricians and so forth. So all kinds of stuff going on. We've got the insulation, as you can see here, all going in. All those windows have been retrofitted, all closed up, cavities are being filled. Great stuff. We'll walk over here and take a look at the kitchen area. We've got that window framed in and rough plumbing going in, putting the stacks in for the vents for the sinks and the dishwashers and so forth. So that's all going into place. And as we walk over here, we can see what's going on in the bathroom. So this is just the first floor. We haven't even gone up in the second floor. And as you can see here in the bathroom area, we've got all of the vents, all those white pipes are the vents that go up, that actually vent so that the water can drain efficiently going down into the city drains areas. And here's the new tub. Tubs around, ready to go in. So we're in good shape. All kinds of things going on. Things are rocking and happening here, 150 King Philip Road. Okay, we're going to head back inside, see what kind of progress has been going on. It's a little chilly day out today in Worcester, Mass. So the front door's open. As we go inside, we'll check it out. As you can see here, they ripped up all the carpeting and the hardwood floors look great, great condition. So we've got a few patchwork, a few places here and there that's going to be patched, but other than that, these floors are going to stand up nice and really refinished, so I'm pretty excited about that. All kinds of construction going on. There's probably about 8 or 9 guys here right now all working. We've got the plumbers here, contractors, everybody's kind of working in unison. Take a look at what the plumbers got done yesterday. Try to walk by that compressor, just bear with the noise here. The construction site, there's always all kinds of stuff going on. But as you can see here, most of the vents for the rough plumbing are in. Looks great. We're working on getting this all installed today. Take a walk down in the basement, see what's going on with the heating system. Back rear door is all in place. Looks great. All the doors are in. Look at that. Brand new door going down into the basement. Looks super. I'm really excited about the progress of what's going on here. As we go down into the basement area here, take a look at all the ductwork is in place, moving right along, and it looks like we got one furnace in place too. Good stuff. Look at that. So we got one furnace in place, forced hot air unit, and so we're going to be plumbing that and getting that all in place today. So things are moving right along here. As you can see, construction site is going well. So off to the next video. So here we are, we're headed down into the basement area. See what's going on down here. I know we had the water department down here changing out the water meter, so I just want to check on the progress of what they did. They're giving me a hard time. We had the water meters down in a pit below grade. It was filling up with water, and I was just future homeowners for freezing and so forth and problems. And as you can see in the pit, well, they did a good job. Hooray! They raised the, you see that pipe, that little nipple, they raised it up, and there's the water meter on the ground. So we'll connect that back in, but at least the job was completed, so I'm thankful of that. And as you can see here, we'll do a little panoramic view here. We're plumbing all of the gas fittings and pipe, getting all of water heater installed and up and running, and getting the furnaces plumbed and getting them fired up so we get some heat going here. So anyways, the pipe fitter and plumber is off at lunch right now, but we should have this up and running by the end of the day, so we're pretty excited. Okay, here we are at 150 King Philip, and just just walked into the house, and here I'm interviewing my electrician, master electrician, Chris Roy. Chris works on all my rehab projects, and just had a second. He's just finished up this project, and we just got the sign off on the rough electrical, which we're really excited about. And Chris is just going to touch on a couple of bases of this whole project, how it's come together, maybe a couple of problems that he incurred, and why we had to wire the whole house. Chris, maybe you can give us a little insight on that.
Alright, first, as we came around, we took a look at everything, realized that the house was wired with two different wiring, older wiring styles, which was knob and tube and an older Romex that has a cloth insulation on it. Those being not up to code currently, we had to replace everything with newer Romex with the plastic sheathing on it. At that point, we disconnected all the outlets, we got rid of the service, we put in a new 3-meter stack with a house meter and fed it with 3 100-amp panels. 2 panels are located in the units themselves for ease of access for the tenants and to keep the basement locked up if possible. And we also put data boxes inside the units too to keep everything separate, just to make sure there's no problems with any tapping from unit to unit, which I've seen in the past in some older buildings, which came out really nice. We have a couple nice units in there. Excuse me, it's the ideal way to go. So what we did is we came through, ripped out all the old wiring that we had access to, installed all new Romex, wired everything up to current code, outlets everywhere, TV, cable. So
wow.
A project like this will be in excellent shape.
Yeah, so every room is wired for TV and cable.
Yep.
Huh?
Yes, sir. Every room is wired for TV and cable with outlets corresponding to them. No more running extension cords or anything of that sort.
So we brought ourselves really up to date on this one, huh?
Yes, absolutely.
All right. Well, that's great, Chris. I can't thank you enough for your work, and it just speaks for itself.